TV. One of the biggest problems that so many of us have is that when we're watching TV, we can't really hear the words properly, the dialogue properly. Well, you're not alone. So many of us have to crank up the volume, and even though it gets louder, it doesn't become clearer. So many of us have to put closed captioning on television so we can read what's going on. There is a product called ZVOX, which is truly one of HSN's biggest sellers of all time. It looks like just a really cool sound bar, and it is, but this is a sound bar with a trick up its sleeve. This is a sound bar with patented hearing aid technology that actually amplifies the dialogue. So now you can hear it better, clearer, easier. It's brilliant. Thousands and thousands of reviews, not only on HSN, but around the country. Tonight we're gonna do the lowest price ever on their most popular model. This is the AV100. It comes in 3 choices: titanium, black, or espresso. So titanium has that kind of gray finish. There is a black, and then there's the espresso on the other side, which is this chocolatey brown. It's fabulous. And at $89.99, you are doing better than anyone else, because if purchased separately in the market today, this will be $169. So massive discount for our gifts to give and gifts to get. Lori Leland is always a gift to the show. Lori, it's great to have you. We love ZVOX. It's a proven winner, but never at this price.
Yeah, and this is a very powerful soundbar, and it isn't an eyesore. It doesn't take up much room or much space. It's only 1 pound, only 10 inches. But don't let the size fool you. This is packed with incredible sound quality. And what we love about this is that hearing aid, that patented hearing aid technology built right in. Because the problem with flat screen TVs, they look really pretty, right? But they're missing something. There is no room inside that flat panel for big speakers, big enough to deliver satisfying sound. So this is an example of one of the speakers the ZVOX team took out of one of the flat screen TVs. Look how tiny this is. It's like a little button. Like, this is not gonna allow you to hear anything. And Adam, you and I both know sometimes these are mounted down or backwards. So the sound is traveling away from where you're sitting. You don't even stand a chance of being able to understand TV. That's what we call the ZVOX a relationship saver, right? Marriage saver, sanity saver, because now you can hear the voices on TV because the voices pop with that patented hearing aid technology and that AccuVoice voice clarification technology. You get 6 levels of that, so you can totally customize this. If I can hook this up, anybody can hook this up. It's 1 cable into your TV and wall power, and then you're also getting virtual 3D surround sound from this one small speaker. So Adam, a lot of us have kind of considered, you know, that whole room system, and you're drilling in the ceiling, and there's speakers behind you, and you're running cables. You do not have to do that. Get ZVOX instead, because this is gonna give you a very similar vibe and a very similar sound quality and feel once it's in your home. Now, I know you can do this demo really, really well, but if you guys don't mind, I'll do it real quick too, even though it's over Skype and Wi-Fi. So if you're ready, we're gonna listen to TV sound first, and then we're gonna listen to ZVOX sound, because TV sound has been letting us down for years. So here's TV sound.
Right around 80 miles in 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
No, seriously? You are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
TV.
Special. We've been together for a long time now.
We have.
And we've been through a lot together.
We've had a lot of fun in the past years.
Yeah.
I can't see myself being with anyone else but
TV.
I want to spit out about
And after that, wait, because Christmas and the holidays are over.
And without, oh my gosh, he's proposing. And if I hadn't have ZVOX on at that moment, Adam, I would have had no idea what was going on, because it's so muffled, it's so tinny. And now you can listen at lower volumes and still be able to hear everything so clearly, because the voices really come forward with ZVOX. It's awesome.
We're going to talk a lot, obviously, in this show about gifts to get somebody in your family, but really, if I'm being truthful, I just want you to get this for yourself. It's a product that you look at on TV, and we do our best to demonstrate it through our cameras and through, you know, your television set right now. The truth is, it's amazing. It really is amazing. You know, you can go and buy sound bars that just amplify the sound. This does not do that. It gives you bigger sound, but it lifts the voices. So I ask anybody out there who is watching today who has had to crank up the volume, who's had to pause and rewind. What did he say? What did she say? I missed the plot point. Anybody that lives with a family member that always has to have it louder because they can't hear it properly, or has to put closed captioning on because it's easier that way. I want you to try this. You know, it's easy today. I've been presenting this for now 3 years, and I know the thousands of reviews, and I know the calls, and I know the testimonials, me included, of what people say about this product and how it changes their enjoyment factor when they watch TV. It's my favorite pastime. You have to try it. It's the only way I can convince you. Truly, the only way I can really show you the difference it can have in your home and in your life. There are 3 things going for us today that was not the case last week or the week before. I've got the lowest price ever at $89. This machine alone is $169 at retail, $169. You're getting it for $89.99, so massive discount, lowest price ever. Second thing that I can offer is an extended return policy. You'll know when you plug it in, but what you'll love is that you've got all October, all November, all December, all January. If by January 31st of 2022, you say, it's not really made a difference in my life, send it back and get your money back, but you have to try it. You have to try it. In our home now, and I'm just being honest, the TV with it is my preferred TV versus the bedroom TV without it. Because in the bedroom TV, it's still that muffled effect. We're busy, and the color that's selling the fastest is the black. Black, titanium, and espresso. Here's what we're gonna do. Because it's selling out a little faster than we anticipated at this price, I want to tell you what other people around the country are saying about ZVOX. And while you're listening to this, reach for the phone and order yours. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters, and I don't have to bother anybody else.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup, I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker's amazing.
And that right there is the biggest barrier. A lot of people watch this and say, well, it sounds good, but I'm not good with technology. How am I gonna set this up? Do not let that hold you back. I wanna extend that conversation. I wanna bring Laurie in. Laurie, I see the benefit, I hear the benefit, I understand the benefit, but what if I'm no good with electronics? How am I gonna plug this in and use this? Is it difficult?
It's easy. Everybody can do it. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it. It's one cable. Like the video said, those folks in the video, they did it themselves too. One cable into your TV, and the other cable is power. It comes with everything that you need in the box. And this is for those of us who have been super frustrated in the past by having to turn on closed captioning. Adam, I was sick and tired of reading TV, right? Get this for your mom and dad. Get this for your grandparents. This is a giftable price. If you're getting it for them, get it for them because they're cranking their TV too loud, right? And it's driving everybody insane. You don't have to do that. You can listen at lower levels because of that patented hearing aid AccuVoice voice clarification technology. It's grabbing the voices, bringing them forward, making them clearer and separating them so that they really and truly pop. You can hear every single word as clear as a bell. So the background noise and other background sounds are reduced. They still sound great. They don't disappear, but just the voices come forward in a way that now you're like, oh, I understood that plot point. Oh, I didn't miss the big reveal. Now I can understand what's being said. And if you guys will indulge me here real quick, I'll do one more demo. TV sound has been letting us down for a long time, you guys. If you're sick of muffled TV, this is going to clarify those voices for you. So here's TV sound.
Of course, it's loading. Almost.
We're plagued by...
Gotta get that video going.
Sites such as temples and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure. Now, I'm very pleased to tell you that this figurine today at auction is
TV.
the figurine in average condition will be worth somewhere between $10,000 and $15,000
Oh, wow.
because it's in such good condition and all the history associated with it. I would say this would actually be something in the region of $40,000 to $50,000.
Wow. I'm speechless.
Absolutely, it's a great find.
Jackson is lined up on
One more TV.
shotgun formation. Armstrong
has it on his fingertips. Touchdown for the Rams.
multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609. You're gonna get somewhere right around.
I mean, I am lost without ZVOX. Just lost without it, Adam. This makes all the difference. Now everything is so much easier to hear, especially voices.
It's normally $169. If you order it today, it's under $90 with FlexPay, and of course, 5 FlexPay across the board. That's ending tonight. Great gift to give somebody in your family, but definitely get one for you. With all of our electronics, always ask about HSN Protection Plus. Great way to protect on your investment. If something goes wrong, if the cat knocks a cup of coffee on it, there are no deductibles with HSN Protection Plus. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Next up with our gifts to give and get, you know, actually, if you want to see any of these on hsn.com, honestly, go for it. There's a wonderful assortment on there for everybody in the family. And of course, taking advantage of these final few hours of FlexPay will really make the holidays a little bit easier to afford. We love FlexPay. It's the best way to pay. Well, I'll tell you, another gift that we're gonna give you in this hour is the gift of no more phone bills. Nobody likes phone bills. We're gonna rip them up